Parents.
Yeah, moms and dads. Dad?
Oh, daddy issues, okay. Twinsies! Hey guys, it's Sophie, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I actually don't remember if I've seen this movie. I remember that a couple of years ago I decided to watch like every single Johnny Depp movie, and I watched 3 maybe, and then I stopped. I don't remember why. But anyway, I might have seen this movie. We are going to find out together today. Also, I think it needs to be addressed. Johnny Depp won in the court of law, and I can't be happier about it. I feel like he was wrongly accused, and yeah, we're happy about it. And you already know what I feel about it if you follow me on Twitter. And yeah, you know the drill, follow me on socials, the links will be in the description, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's hop right in. Also, when I was in middle school, we did this like school play. I remember a weird song, I think it was from this movie, like Oompa Loompa something. Don't ask! If you've seen this movie, or like the previous, I know there are multiple Charlie and the Factory movies. Charlie and the Factory? Middle class. Charlie. Put it in work, you know, working on the factory. Okay, whatever. I remember this song. Oh, it's a Tim Burton movie? Come on. Okay, the soundtrack is already phenomenal. Helena Bonham Carter is in it as well. Okay, we have the whole gang. Wait, Christopher Lee? The Christopher Lee? This movie is iconic already, just like judging by the cast. Golden Ticket. Oh, that seems familiar.
This is a story of an ordinary little boy
As usual.
named Charlie Bucket.
Oh, so this is Charlie, okay.
He's not faster or stronger or more clever than other children,
Come on, man, give him something. He's destroying my man.
or well connected. In fact, they barely had enough to eat.
Oh, this is grim.
Charlie Bucket was the luckiest boy in the entire world.
Huh?
He just didn't know it yet.
This story has so many twists and turns already. The narrator was like, yeah, you're poor, ugly, and stupid, but wait for it. You're just not there yet. But for real though, this little house looks miserable. Like, who allowed them to live in this place? Look at the door!
The hours were long, and the pay was
Wait,
terrible.
is he stealing cabs?
occasion-
Okay, so he's like keeping those that are defected somehow.
It's exactly what I need.
What is it, Charlie?
Man, this is rough. They have one room. They live all... How many people are there? Like, mom and dad, and like four old people, and Charlie. This is like 7 people in one room? This is rough. Oh my god, this kid is talented.
I saw Willy Wonka with my own 2 eyes.
Is he like a celebrity?
I used to work for him, you know. Willy Wonka began with a single store on Cherry Street.
I'm sorry, why is everything so miserable? This is actually the only colorful spot.
And we're out of chocolate birds.
Birds?
Birds?
Birds.
Birds?
Now open.
How? This is magic.
So that it stays cold for hours without a freezer.
How?
You can even leave it lying in the sun.
No, I do not believe that. That is impossible.
Impossible.
See? Charlie agrees with me. The boy with like
Average intelligence.
yeah, sounds about right.
The largest chocolate factory in history.
It's sick. Also, like, if he loves colorful stuff, why is it painted gray? This is a very important question. Why is it gray?
And build him a colossal palace entirely out of chocolate.
That would be really sticky.
It will have 100 rooms, and everything will be made of either dark or light chocolate.
So, like, what do you do with this palace? Eat it? That's kind of a sick idea. Just eating carpets, you know, walls and tables. Sounds like my dog, actually.
All the walls and ceilings were made of chocolate as well.
It's gonna melt, my friend.
There came a very hot day with a boiling sun.
What a stupid way to die. They didn't die.
They began sending in spies to steal his secret recipes.
which is against the law, thank you very much. Stop doing this shady stuff. Secret recipe? You have an envelope that says secret recipe.
I'm closing my chocolate factory forever. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, he said I'm sorry. Boo, I'm sorry too. You know, everybody just stole a bunch of stuff and his dreams are dead.
The factory was back in business.
Did you get your job back?
Nope.
But then, who's running the machines?
Nobody knows, Charlie.
It certainly is a mystery.
So do they all like collectively assume that Wonka is like helpless, incapable, very stupid to run a machine? He kind of created all of that. I think he can handle it on his own.
See what's become of that amazing factory.
Well, you won't, because you can't. No one.
The cup will never be full for you, my guy. Always half empty, right?
Get some sleep.
4 of them in one bed. This is just sad.
The impossible had already been set in motion.
Ooh, some Wonka-mobile. Wonka-sicle.
One of these children shall receive a special prize beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Which is what?
These 5 candy bars may be anywhere, in any shop, in any street, in any town, in any country.
So they like sell them all around the world and it's only 5 tickets. That's not a lot. And yeah, Charlie's gonna get it because he's not very smart and, you know, all of that stuff. But he's lucky. Why am I dumping on this boy? I'm like bullying a child. Here, take my goat.
The kids are going to find the golden tickets are the ones who can afford to buy candy bars every day. He doesn't have a chance.
Thank you, Grandpa, for always having my back.
I'm eating the Wonka bar and I taste something that is not chocolate.
Did you eat the ticket?
Coconut, walnut,
Is it small?
peanut butter, or nougat,
My dude.
or caramel, or sprinkles.
So he was putting stuff in his mouth without even looking at it. No, that didn't sound right. No, You know what I mean, right?
How did you celebrate?
I eat more candy.
Duh!
That it was not possible for him not to find one.
You can get diabetes by just simply looking at him. Which I'm allowed to say because I have diabetes. You know what? I would freaking love to be in this movie. You know, eating all this candy, trying all this delicious stuff, but my pancreas would be just like, no baby girl, not for you.
Veruca, Veruca salt.
Veruca salt. Tell me they're rich without telling me they're rich.
I started buying up all the Wonka bars I could lay my hands on. I'm in the nut business, you see, so I say to my workers...
You guys are nuts.
Start shelling the wrappers off these chocolate bars instead.
So how much money do you think Willy Wonka made? That was such a brilliant business plan, by the way.
Where's my golden ticket? I want my golden ticket!
Finally, I found her a ticket.
She's like, I'm gonna auction it.
Daddy, I want another pony.
That's it?
I don't think that was really fair. She didn't find the ticket herself.
Honey, you're talking about rich people. Fair is not in their vocabulary.
Mum and I thought maybe you want to open your birthday present.
I'm already
Tonight.
happy for him. I know he's gonna find it.
I should wait till morning.
Altogether, we're 381 years old. We don't wait.
We can die any minute now. It's gonna be on the other side. It's gonna be on the other side. Come on. There's a different... Oh, wait, it's not there? Is he gonna sneak into the farm? Farm? Factory. Same thing. Is he gonna sneak into the factory? Is he gonna be a criminal? Oh my god. I love this movie even more.
Third ticket was found by Miss Violet Beauregard.
Oh, yep, what can I say? She fought for this ticket.
These are just some of the 263 trophies and medals my Violet has won.
Honey, did you have a childhood?
This piece of gum I'm chewing right at this moment, I've been working on for 3 months solid.
Your teeth must be fucked.
What a beastly girl.
Despicable.
You don't know what we're talking about.
Well, if it's not grapes, then it's despicable. Wait. Oh, gamer boy.
Kids these days, what with all the technology.
Die! Die! Die!
This kid is just like an average Twitch streamer. What are we looking at?
I only had to buy one candy bar.
And how did it taste?
I don't know. I hate chocolate.
Why did you buy then?
I knew at work.
You got fired?
Oh, well,
How are they gonna survive?
My secret.
That is sweet. That's how he's gonna find it, okay.
Are you sure you want to spend your money on that, Grandpa?
Of course I'm sure. We are all so old. We're dying anyway.
And buy the first Wonka candy bar you see. Bring it straight back.
That's very generous. The grandpa is so sweet. Did we get it?
Come on.
So he is going to be a criminal.
did you see that some kid in Russia found the last golden ticket?
Wait, the last ticket?
In the paper this morning.
Is he really going to sneak into the factory? I'm confused. Russian ticket is a fake? You don't have to do me like this. He found it!
I'll buy it from you. I'll give you $50.
Yeah, dude. Thanks.
You want to sell me your ticket for $500, young man?
That's enough of that. Leave the kid alone.
Thank you. They're so creepy. Look at him.
For now, I do invite you to come to my factory and be my guest for one whole day.
One whole day. And you will come out of it with diabetes. I'm kidding, by the way. You won't get diabetes for just eating candy and chocolate, okay? You will get it, though, for no fucking reason at all.
One of you lucky 5 children will receive an extra prize beyond your wildest imagination.
Will they ever tell us what this special prize is? My curiosity is curious.
Who is going with Charlie to the factory?
I will.
Provided, of course, he feels well enough.
No.
Say what again?
A woman offered me $500 for the ticket. We need the money more than we need the chocolate.
Oh my god, he's so kind.
Only a dummy would give this up for something as common as money. Are you a dummy?
Well, let me tell you something.
Daddy, I want to go in.
It's 9:59, sweetheart.
Make time go faster.
Oh, this bitch. She will be getting on my nerves, won't she? This gamer boy is just chilling. It's like, I don't really care, but okay.
It is my great pleasure to welcome you to my humble factory.
I love that we haven't seen his face yet. It's like he's this, you know, elusive, non-existent entity. You know, it's like he doesn't even exist. Imagine if they got Johnny Depp to play this role and he doesn't even show his face in this movie.
And who am I?
That's one secret I'll never tell.
You know you love me. XOXO.
Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, best darn guy who ever lived. Willy Wonka, here he is.
Bars. Well, that didn't go well.
Wasn't that just magnificent? I was worried he was getting a little...
Hello.
Part, but then that finale. Wow.
Wow.
He's Willy Wonka.
Really?
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that.
Why are none of you impressed? I'm impressed.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Hi. He's reading from
Your
his
guests.
cards.
Greetings.
Like normal. Just be normal. Just be normal.
My name is Willy Wonka.
And I'm a little bonkers.
Then shouldn't you be up there?
Well, I couldn't very well watch the show from up there, now could I, little girl?
And also, I'm assuming he didn't really want to burn alive. You know what I'm saying?
Big cat candy making cads.
No, sir.
And wonderful. Welcome back.
I love Johnny Depp.
Mr. Wonka, I'm Violet Beauregard.
I don't care.
Well, you should care.
Me around kids. Straight up. Look at him and look at me. You can't tell who's who. We are identical. Like twins. Besties.
I always thought a verruca was a type of wart you got on the bottom of your foot.
Ha.
And the rest of you must be their...
Somebody has mommy issues?
Parents. Yeah. Moms and dads. Dad?
Oh, daddy issues, okay. Twinsies!
Papa? Okay then, let's move along.
He does not look healthy. How long have you been 17, Willy Wonka?
A while.
Let's be friends. Best friends.
Oh my god. If you've never had a fake friend, this is what they look like. Oh wow. Watch Mojo top 10 door opening scenes.
Don't get overexcited.
Oh, he's about to.
Very calm.
This is sick. Is everything like edible? Do they have edibles there? Let's be real, Wonka does seem like he's enjoying them.
No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall.
Yeah, I bet.
Everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable.
But that is called cannibalism.
But that is called cannibalism, my dear children, and is in
Twinsies! But stop stealing my lines. Thank you. Oh, you.
Why hold on to it? Because then I wouldn't be a champion. I'd be a loser, like you.
Bitch, what? He was just asking.
Are they real people?
I'm
Of course they're
confused.
real people. They're Oompa Loompa.
Wait, they are Oompa Loompa? My middle school play suddenly gained a new meaning.
I teach high school geography, and I'm here to tell you...
Well, then you'll know all about it and know what a terrible country it is. I went to Loompa
Don't
Land
you
looking for
try-
exotic new flavors for
Don't
candy.
Why does he also put unknown substances in his mouth? My man, you just ate a bug. Don't pretend like you're not enjoying it.
Bottoms up.
My chocolate must be untouched by human hands.
So what happens next?
He can't swim! Save him!
No. She's gonna be sucked into this tube.
Look, the Oompa Loompas.
What are we doing? Harvesting?
Augustus Gloop, so big and vile, so greedy, foul, and infantile.
So like he gets sucked into a tube, he stucks, and then a bunch of Oompa Loompas also sing a song, basically mocking him.
Gloop will not be harmed.
Are all of them played by the same actor?
Slowly wheels
What do you
go
mean?
round and round. And cogs begin to grind and pound.
Are they gonna kill him?
Greedy Gloop, this mouse is here.
Okay, I guess one is out.
Bravo! Well done. Aren't they delightful? Aren't they
I
charming?
do say that all seemed rather rehearsed.
Like they knew it was gonna happen.
Ooh, the kids are smart.
Can you imagine Augustus flavored chocolate coated gloop? Ew.
Ew.
No one would buy it.
True businessmen.
Chewing gum is really gross. Chewing gum I hate the most. See? Exactly the same.
No, it isn't.
The kids are not having any of his shit. They're like, Charlie, he's kinda daft. We? No, sir. We're smart. Smarter than you think.
Of course they're joking. That boy will be fine.
It's just we won't see him ever again.
Gives one the feeling of being in love.
You don't say.
They honestly need to make it a ride in like Disneyland or something, if they haven't already. Imagine how cool it would be.
Look at your short little arms. You could never reach.
Just bullying kids. Honestly, twinsies.
And who's that under the sheet?
Oh.
Little Willy Wonka.
Don't tell me he was bullied.
Caramels. They'd get stuck in your braces, wouldn't they?
Oh, he was not allowed to eat sweets or chocolates or like anything sweet at all. Yeah, that is a bummer.
Maybe I'm not allergic. I could try a piece.
But why take a chance?
I don't know, for funsies? Remember what I told you about the ride? And then they also can give you like a little lollipop at the end. That would be fantastic.
What do you use hair cream for?
Hair.
To lock in moisture.
He's funny.
Whipped cream isn't whipped cream at all unless it's been whipped with whips. Everybody knows that.
Except for you, little brat.
And it'll never get any smaller. Isn't that neat?
It's like gum.
Nobody is excited about gum, little girl. Get over it.
It's a stick of the most amazing and sensational gum in the whole universe. Know why? Know why?
Whoa.
'Cause this gum is a full 3-course
dinner all by itself.
He low-key makes sweets for poor people. You know, never-ending lollipops, gum that's like full-course meal. He just cares about poor people, which is unusual for a billionaire, I'm not gonna lie.
Blueberry pie and ice cream. What's happening to her nose?
He should turn into Blueberry.
Whole nose has gone purple.
And she's wearing blue as well. Well, now she can play Mistaken X-Men.
I've tried it on like 20 Oompa Loompas, and each one ended up as a blueberry.
But I can't have a blueberry as a daughter.
Well, now you will have to.
Just like the violin.
This actor probably had so much fun with this role.
Why did you decide to let people in?
Well, so they could see the factory, of course.
Well, you see, honey, I'm a bit sadistic, and I have to let it out.
If you hate gum so much, why do you make it?
Once again, you really shouldn't mumble, because it's kind of starting to bum me out.
You kids are making sense. I don't appreciate it.
First candy he ever ate.
Are you sure it's chocolate?
Well, you see, Mr. Wonka, I myself am in the nut business. I'm using the Havermax for
Johnny Depp did so great. We need him in more roles. Squirrels. Adorable.
Daddy, I want a squirrel. Get me one of those squirrels. I want one.
And I want to punch you in the face. Too bad not every dream comes true.
Two canoes and a green parrot and a turtle and a silly old hamster. I want a squirrel!
She's about to go on a rampage.
If you won't get me a squirrel, I'll get one myself.
Not a good idea.
Veruca.
I love how her dad is so chill.
Little girl?
I mean, what do you expect from a girl called Veruca? Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me just find the right one.
Daddy!
Veruca!
My man, you can just climb over it.
But don't worry, we only light it on Tuesdays.
Today is Tuesday.
Kids, stop it. Or you're next. Which he probably will be, judging by where he's going. Back to work. Okay, Oompas, where are we? There we are. This sounds like Friends' opening song.
You turned her into such a brat.
That's a good question.
There can't be this many floors.
How do you know, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Okay, this needs to be addressed. He really hates this kid.
This is the Puppet Hospital and Burn Center.
And this is where Chucky was born.
No son of mine is going to be a chocolatier.
Then I'll run away to Switzerland.
How are you gonna do that? You're gonna tell me he just walked around the globe? It's a history museum or something.
I want to pick a room.
Go ahead.
Television room, okay. The gamer boy, he's out.
This light could burn your eyeballs right out of your skulls. And we certainly don't want that, now do we?
I don't know, you sound like you do.
The amount of power it would take to convert energy in matter would be like 9 atomic bombs.
Mumbler!
Seriously, stop making so much sense.
That bar of chocolate is now rushing through the air above our heads in a million tiny little pieces.
So he invented teleportation. Ooh. That is so cool. Imagine if that was a real thing.
Wonka's chocolate are the best in the world. If you don't believe us, try one for yourself.
The greatest marketing strategy of all time.
What about people?
Well, why would I want to send a person? They don't taste very good at all.
Because he wants to be in a video game. You're so stupid. My boy was like, yeah, I guess I'm donating my body to science.
If you had to choose only one half of your son, which one would it be?
What kind of a question is that?
A reasonable one.
Charlie's the only one left now.
You mean you're the only one?
I'm the only one.
What happened to the others?
Pay attention.
We have the great glass elevator to speed things along.
I have a question. How often does it happen to you?
Up and out. What kind of room is that?
Hold on.
Up and out, I think.
I've been longing to press that button for years.
Wait, you never tried it? That's a horror movie. Oh, he's so proud of himself. Look at him. Ooh. That needs to be a ride in a theme park. Oh, they're not dead. Thank God. She can now win like a gold medal in the Olympics or something.
Daddy, I want a flying glass elevator.
Ruka, the only thing you're getting today is a bath.
Burn.
When do you think they'll be back?
I don't know, dear.
Right now.
I'm gonna give this little boy my entire factory.
What? That's amazing.
I was having my semi-annual haircut, and I had the strangest revelation.
Yeah, he doesn't have kids, and he doesn't have an heir. Oh my god, he's so weird without a hat.
I mean, it's alright if my family come too.
Oh, my dear boy, of course they can't.
What do you mean?
Look at me. I had no family, and I'm a giant success.
I wouldn't ever see my family again.
Yeah, consider that a bonus.
I mean, he's gonna refuse. He loves his family so much. He's never gonna leave them.
I wouldn't give up my family for anything. Not for all the chocolate in the world.
There's other candy too besides chocolate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, then I'm sold.
Charlie's father got a better job at the toothpaste factory.
Nice.
I don't know which flavors to make. I don't know which ideas to try. I'm second-guessing myself, which is nuts.
Even extensive therapy can fix his daddy issues.
Ask who? My father?
You want me to go with you?
Is he gonna go back to his dad?
And you know what? I got transportation.
It does happen often. He didn't change at all. Oh, he's been keeping it. My god.
I haven't seen bicuspids like these since...
Identifying him by his dental records. That's ironic. Stop making this noise, please. We're hugging.
Boys, no business at the dinner table.
Sorry.
I think you're onto something though, Charlie.
This is so heartwarming.
But Willy Wonka got something even better. A family.
Alright guys, so that was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Turns out I haven't seen this movie, and wow, what do we think? It is perfect. It was an amazing movie. It was so much fun. Johnny Depp was amazing. Of course he was. I'm so happy that he got his justice. I'm really excited to see what's in store for him next. And you know, the movies, the new roles. Again, the songs were amazing and all the characters were so fleshed out, and I think the idea behind all of that was really great with the Chocolate Factory and different devices and stuff. It's just really interesting. I know it's not like the first movie. I think there is an original that is... when it came out? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. There was a movie before that one. I know, I just think it's very clever, and I love the ending. The ending was everything. But again, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.